Hello traders, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. As you know, guys, this is your opportunity to ask as many questions as you like. Just adjusting my mic. If you heard that creaking, wasn't my knee. So yeah, ask as many questions as you like, guys, about anything to do with trading. Could be a pair that you're in, or it could be strategy, psychology, money management, anything you like. And we will get through them all today, guys. It's a Monday, so I hope you all had a nice weekend. Yeah, what did I do? I went for a very nice roast dinner yesterday. It's very nice. I miss roast dinners living in this part of the world. Although you can get one, but, you know, used to get one every Sunday. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, how was your weekend? Let's get started. It's Monday. Let's get stuck into the charts. I'm going to show you a couple of trades I'm already in. So I'm already in pound Canadian dollar so far. And euro Canadian dollar was also looking good. And these were the trade ideas from earlier. So we'll take a look at those. Although that is coming down, we'll keep an eye on that. And like I say, guys, we'll also answer your questions. There's no news for us to look at today. So, yeah, we're free to trade. No big news coming out. So, yeah, let's get stuck in. Let's see who is in the house. Right, guys, who have we got in today? So we have got Cynics, Big Wick Energy Time. Yes, it is. And a picture. Kesa, Paulus, Euro Canadian dollar. Okay, we're looking at this right now. We can have a look at that. Ahmed, hi there. Hi, how are you? Colin, how are you? Bruce, good morning. Ethiopia trader, a trader from Ethiopia, I'm guessing. See, Sherlock Holmes, nothing gets past this. Ahmed wants to look at Euro US dollar. Okay, so we've got a couple of Euro pairs there. Joseph wants to look at the S&P. Salt and pepper, King Midas, everything he touches turns to gold. Denny, hi Tom, good day everyone. Hi Denny. All right, guys, so let's look at a couple of these trades because these were my trade ideas from earlier. And I'm actually in pound Canadian dollar, all right, because this gives me a slightly better setup than Euro Canadian dollar. And let me tell you also why I chose pound Canadian dollar over Euro Canadian dollar. So first and foremost, let's just quickly check the day chart because we know why we entered this pair. Let me remove this. And we entered this, guys, because, you know, we are still kind of in an uptrend, but it was more all of this, you know, box of indecision. In here, we've just got traders. No one's winning. No one's winning. That price action is just load of chop. People are getting eaten to death in there, and it's just choppy until we saw this candle. All right. This daily bullish candle broke out of this box of indecision. And the idea was just to take it, you know, back up to these last highs. All right. You know, potentially it could come back up to here, but we just want to aim for the first area of resistance. All right. And this 7,100 psychological level. So that was the idea. And I have entered this trade. So what am I looking for, guys? Well, it's as simple as this. Yeah, we've got this gray zone that we clearly like through here. I gave you this gray zone earlier, but price has been reacting at this level, right? And then what we got was this candle here. So we got a bullish H1 candle. This tells me buyers are in control. Yeah. So I entered, guys. It's as simple as that. A bullish reaction at my gray zone, exactly how I explain it in the morning. And I entered, guys. All right. So I've entered here. Sorry, been drinking again. I've entered here. My stop's below here. And I'm just going to take price back up to, you know, that last daily high that I spoke about. As you know, guys, those are, you know, bit regulars. Once I get 1:1, yeah, once I get, you know, roughly 1:1, yeah, 1:1, I'm going to take some profit. Whether that's 80%, whether that's 70%, whether it's 60%, I'm going to take some profit. And it's usually, 80%. Okay. And then I'll let 20% run. So guys, I am in this trade. Like I say, entered here, stop here. Let's see what happens. So pound Canadian dollar, I took this earlier. We have also had a nice setup on euro Canadian dollar. All right. So similar thing has happened. All right. But I prefer pound Canadian dollar, and I will explain also. But euro Canadian dollar, guys, just to show you on the day chart, it was in a downtrend, bit of chop, then breaks. When it breaks this last high here, we're in an uptrend looking to buy it back up to these highs, and we've got this nice bullish daily candle. All right. And we're above the moving average 20. I like all of these things. All right. And again, we've got our gray zones mapped out. Yeah. This gray zone was just simply this last high over here, which was the last daily high. Yeah. And we're looking for a reaction here. And again, guys, just the last hour or two, we got a reaction. Yeah. We got this bullish candle here. Yeah. This one, not so much because of the wick. Yeah. Didn't like that one so much. But this one, is so much more bullish than this candle. Okay. So you could have entered here, put your stop below here, and again, look to take euro Canadian dollar up as well. Yeah. This would be a good trade. Couple of things. There is this H4 candle on euro Canadian dollar. So this was quite a bearish H4 candle. But if we see a candle like this, we've got another 50 minutes before this forms. But if we get a candle like this, this is still, this still gives us confidence to take price higher. Yeah. If we get another bearish red candle that looks like this is not looking so good for our trade. Let's just say we get a bearish red candle like that. That's not looking good for our trade. And that's telling us it can come down further. And it might. All right. But as it stands, we're okay. Okay. So, Euro CAD, pound CAD. Why did I prefer pound Canadian dollar? Well, the candle was more bullish, but it's also this. I will look at euro pound. And euro pound for me is potentially a short. Yeah, because prices come up. Yeah, we are in an uptrend. Yeah, but price has found, resistance here. And we know this is a good level. And look at these wicks. So just looking at euro pound chart, this is telling me that potentially it could come down a little bit lower. All right. Because that's what these daily candles are telling me. Okay. Also, if we drop down to the H1, we've had a break in structure. Yeah. Once we start breaking these lows, this tells me that we have room to the downside, even if it's just down to here. Yeah. Pound is stronger than the euro is currently. All right. So that also gave me the impetus to take pound Canadian dollar over euro Canadian dollar. All right. So that's where we are, guys, with euro CAD, pound CAD. Maybe you're in one of these trades, guys. Maybe you took as per my analysis vid. So there you go. We're waiting for these to go up. If it doesn't, right? Yeah. Let's look at euro Canadian dollar. If price doesn't, this is where I hedge. So on the day chart, I want to buy it. And it doesn't matter if I buy it here, or I buy it at the moving average 20, or I buy it at this gray zone. I want to buy euro Canadian dollar. Yeah, it's in an uptrend and we have a bullish candle. I want to buy this pair. So hedging is as simple as this, guys. I have seen a setup. All right. I'm zooming out a bit so you can see the next level. I've seen a setup. Yeah, we've entered. Okay. Yeah. So we're buying here. We're looking to take price higher. This is our hedge. If this isn't the right level, price could then come down, take my sell stop, yeah, comes back down, then I see another bullish candle. Okay, I still want to buy this pair, nothing's changed. So all I will do at this level, I will close this sell and just carry on with this buy. Yeah, you could even enter another buy at this level, but you need to be wary of your risk. Yeah, every time you add another buy or close a hedge, because bearing in mind you have to move your hedge down to here, you are increasing your risk all the time when you are hedging. All right, very important to know that, guys. But yeah, have a limit. Yeah, have a limit. So that's how I'll trade EuroCAD if that happens. Right. Let's see who else is in the house. So that's EuroCAD. Ahmed will look at Euro US dollar. Okay, Colin's in Pound CAD. Yeah, I'm in that as well. Ethiopia Trader C. I know. Roger's tuned in. Okay. Roger. See what I did there? NASDAQ as well. S&P after Apple price drop. Okay, so a few people want to look at S&P. A couple of people want to look at Euro US dollar. So let's start with Euro US dollar, guys. And good day, Greg. That's my Australian accent again. Good day, mate. Euro US dollar. Let's take a look. What are we seeing? So again, if you watch my morning analysis vid, you will know that I am staying out of this pair. Why am I staying out of this pair? Because there is conflict. All right. If we looked at the weekly chart, yeah, look at this weekly chart, you would be saying to me, Tom, I'm going to buy the bejesus out of this. Yeah, I'm going to buy this. This is in a beautiful area here. Yeah, to buy. And I would totally agree with you and say, you are a trading genius. Let's do this. All right, because look at this area. It's wonderful. You've got a moving average 20. Yeah, you've got this horizontal level, and you've got this nice wick that formed on the weekly chart. So all week, buyers have pushed this back up from this level here. So if you said to me, I want to buy this, I would be like, that's a very good idea. But the problem is the day chart. The day chart is in a downtrend. This is the problem we have, guys. So, you know, we are clearly in a downtrend and we are back at these highs. Hence, we've had a bit of a bearish reaction so far. So to follow day trend would suggest we can keep coming lower. Yeah, potentially back down to these lows. You know, it might come lower. We don't know. Yeah, but this is a downtrend. So for that reason alone, I do not trade conflict. Yeah, so the weekly chart is telling me to buy. Yeah, and the daily chart is telling me to short. So if you've got this, would you trade it? Answers on a postcard. The answer should be no. Yeah, plain, no messing around. No, I won't trade it because you've got conflict. I don't want to trade conflict. I want all buyers together or all sellers together. I want it to make sense. This doesn't. If I had to trade it, I would buy it because I love that weekly setup. Yeah, if I had to. If we look at the weekly chart, if I had to trade it, I would just buy this weekly setup and treat it like a swing trade. I'll just buy here, stop below here, and just look to take price back up. Yeah, and that would just be a swing trade, guys. Maybe some of you are swing traders, so you know this is potentially an idea. But intraday for me, it's not a trade because there's conflict. Okay, so I hope that helps you with Euro US dollar. Right, what else are we looking at? So few people want to look at the S&P. Joseph, Bodie. Let's take a look, guys. Yeah, major conflict on euro US dollar. Exactly. So S&P, guys, let's have a look at the indices. Let's look at the S&P. Where are we? Here we are. So, yeah, we have seen a bit of, selling off of some of the indices. That is worth pointing out. And it's no surprise that the S&P, that selling off has happened at an area of resistance. Yeah. So as you can see, price in here, this is the weekly chart, has reacted historically. So chances are it will react again at this level. And what has it done? It has reacted at that level. Okay. Yeah, we've had a bearish reaction. This would suggest we have a bit of room to the downside. We are still in an uptrend though, guys. We are clear. All the indices are clearly in uptrends, So it'll be a case of this retrace, maybe to the moving average 20, maybe to this grey support level, and then people may look to keep buying it. Yeah, but this is telling me I cannot buy it anymore. Okay, at the moment. If we look at the day chart, this will tell you the same, guys. I mean, this is a structure breakdown. Yeah, it was a lot to do with the credit rating. That was downgraded from a AAA to a what was it, a AA star or whatever it was. And this has ended up having a drop. That is a structure change for me on the S&P. Okay, so again, if I had to trade that, bearing in mind we had a bearish weekly candle and we're at a weekly resistance level, I would potentially short this down to this level. Yeah, where there's still a bit of room. Let me just put a line in. Yeah, there's still a bit of room down to this level. Okay, so that's what I would do, guys. I would look for shorts. I mean, just look at that candle as well. Yeah, you've had a nice retrace, sell it down to here. Let's see where we could sell it from. Let's have a look at the H4. So look at that. How many times do we see this? Yeah, where it reacts at the moving average 20. H4 is coming down. Yeah, this is the last swing high. Price come back up, tested this moving average 20 and this last high and this level of support through here. Yeah, there's clearly a level of support through there. Even if I drew this to the left, yeah, there'll be more support. So, and it's reacted at this level of resistance. Yeah, what's not to like? Short that potentially down to here. Okay, so that's what I would do with this trade, if you're looking to trade the S&P. So yeah, that candle would have been a nice setup earlier on. Mind you, that was probably Friday. But, again, just follow this downward momentum. Let's have a look at the H1, see if we can find a setup. Again, I'd argue we've had our setup. Yeah, this very bearish candle. Yeah, that's bounced off the moving average 20. Sell here, stop here, take price back down to this low, take some profit, leave some money to run. That's how I would trade the S&P. All right, guys. So yeah, we're definitely seeing a bit of a sell-off on some of the indices. Not a major sell-off, not like end of world sell-off, like the economy is going to collapse, but there has been some selling off. All right. So yeah, I hope that helps you with the S&P. Pooh Poppy says, leave a like. Thank you, Pooh Poppy. Sometimes I forget this. Yeah, thank you very much. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, you're enjoying my analysis, then firstly, come join us right now. Smash that notification button, guys. Yeah, smash the notification button. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the notification button. If everyone could please smash the like button right now. It takes 1 second. I'm going to have a drink. Apologies if you can hear me gulping down the mic, but I need my vodka. And also, guys, don't forget we also do some cool things on the channel. Yeah, so first of all, we've got the free Discord channel. Okay, it's free. Come join it. There's traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge, got indicators, psychology, money management, loads of cool things, guys. So join the free Discord. The link is in the video description and the live chat. Secondly, guys, I've also got VIP Discord. Yeah, so VIP Discord you do have to pay for, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions and I will answer them throughout the day. Maybe you're stuck with something. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. You also get 2 other expert traders sharing their ideas. All right. I give you exclusive content every single week. And you get access to a performance coach as well. So if you're interested in the VIP Discord, the link is in the video description and the live chat, I am sure. Next, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you all the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description and the live chat. And lastly, guys, if you would like to become a Simply Forex YouTube member, then you can. If you want to show your appreciation and your support for the channel, maybe you watch the live streams every day along with the analysis vids, then come support us, become a Simply Forex YouTube member. Starts from as little as under $2 and you get some cool perks. So that's everything we do. Check it all out. It's all in the video description and the live chat. Right, what else are we looking at? So, okay, let's have a look. Ethiopia trader would like to look at Aussie dollar, US dollar. Okay, I mean, Short says I'm currently waiting for okay, and then we'll also look at New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. Yeah, join Discord, join. All right, let's have a look at Aussie dollar, US dollar. This is a short, before I even look at it, guys, I already know this is potentially a short trade. Because if we look at the weekly chart, guys, yeah, we're going to go as far as the monthly chart now. I don't normally do this, but I want to show you something here, yeah, because if you looked at the monthly chart, yeah, we, you know, are clearly in a downtrend. Got lower highs, yeah, maybe higher lows, bit of a red flag, but I think we can at least take price back down to these lows, if not further. All right. If we now, I don't normally do this the monthly, but now and again, I will have a sneaky peek. If we now look at the weekly chart, this literally last week was a structure break. It was in an uptrend, didn't make higher highs, always a red flag, bang. Prices come shooting down, breaking these lows. So if I had to trade it on this time frame, that would be a short, potentially back down to here. I like this 6,500 psychological level. If we now drop to the day chart, again, you know, we're in a downtrend. Yeah, we're clearly in a downtrend, guys. Yeah, so we're breaking down. And even here, we've got some nice rejection at this gray zone, these last lows here. All right, so if I zoom in, you can see that. Yeah, that is a bearish candle. I know it's a green candle, but that is bearish. So again, I like the idea of taking price back down to this 6,500 level. All right, just back down to here. Then you're probably going to get a real bullish reaction. So yeah, it wasn't one of my trade ideas for today because perhaps it's a little oversold. But if I had to trade this pair, I would short it. But it does contradict what I'm seeing on Euro US dollar and Pound US dollar. Because if you remember the Euro US dollar, guys, which I went through earlier, that weekly setup to buy it was beautiful. So that would suggest US dollar weakness, but that is a weekly chart. Whereas Aussie dollar, I'm suggesting US dollar strength to continue. Okay, so there is a little bit of conflict between Euro US dollar and Aussie dollar US dollar. All right, but I still think shorts are on the cards here. If we drop down to the H4 now, yeah, I mean, we're at this, like I say, we're at this nice level. And we've had this real bearish candle. So you could have entered on here, put your stop above here. look to take it lower. A couple of things though, guys. I don't like the fact that this moving average 20, yeah, its price is kind of holding on to this. All right. So if we drop down to the H1, what do I want to see? Yeah, we haven't quite had a strike. Well, we have actually. You know, this is what I want to see, guys. I want to see H1 in a downtrend. Okay, so if we get another bearish candle in here somewhere, I think we've got potential to the downside. All right, but it needs to be a bearish candle, because look at this bullish candle. Yeah, this is telling us buyers in control. So we need a candle that tells us sellers are in control and we could take it lower. All right, so that's what I'm seeing with Aussie dollar, US dollar. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing with that. So Ethiopia trader, I hope that helps you. Are you looking to buy or sell it? Please let us know. Right, what else have we got in, guys? We have also got, okay, Hamed. Hamed is a regular on our Discord. Hello, Hamed. And New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. So Bodhi and Hamed are interested in New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. Out of all the Swiss franc pairs, I like this one the least. Let's have a look at New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. So on the day chart, guys, all right, yeah, we are at a nice level. But if we zoom out, look at that. The problem we have here is when price got down to this level historically, yeah, look at the reaction. All right, so we know there are going to be buyers sitting in here. All right, history tells us this. Okay, so this is why out of all the Swiss franc pairs, I like this one the least. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're seeing. We're in a downtrend. Yeah, we're clearly in a weekly downtrend, but we're at a very important support level, hence this blue line. If we drop down to the day chart now, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if we get a very bullish reaction here, you know. But the thing is, you know, we've got this level through here. Yeah, these last lows. So I get it. I understand why you're looking for shorts, because this was once support. In fact, let me draw a gray zone in. Yeah, I get it. There's a level through here. So if there was room for this trade to move into, yeah, I would short this, but there isn't. There's no room. We know there could be buyers sitting in here. And judging by the daily candle so far, these buyers are in already, yeah? But obviously this candle hasn't finished. So I like this level. Yeah, I get it. I'd like this level to look for shorts, but you've got weekly buyers here. So this means conflict. I'm just going to do a big scribbly circle because that means conflict, you know, and I don't want to be in conflict. I don't want weekly buyers and daily sellers, because what that usually means is this. Yeah, box of indecision, a box of nothing. All right. And then if I did have room, I would just be looking for a H1 breakdown. So if I was to trade this short, which I'm assuming some of you guys are looking at, you're not looking at longs, I'm assuming, then I would wait for this break. Yeah, because at this point, we've had a structure break on the H1, because these buyers could just keep going. Yeah, these buyers could just keep going and going. But if we do get, you know, this comes back down and breaks this level, then okay, then we could potentially come back down. But as a trade, I don't like it because of that conflict. But this is how I would trade it if I knew this wasn't a weekly level. All right, guys, so that's New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. What else are we looking at, guys? Apple dropped hard. Yeah, a lot of the tech stuff's dropping, which is having an effect on NASDAQ. Let's have a quick look at NASDAQ. Where are you? Yeah, so we just look at a day chart. Again, this is, yeah, I mean, this is also trying to break down, but if you look at the NASDAQ here, so this is the problem you're going to have with NASDAQ. This is untradeable right now because you are at a support level and you're at a resistance level. Because price has broken down, yeah, but it's found a good level of support. So what will it do in here? It will probably do this, yeah, and then I just want to see a break and we can come lower, or a break and we can take it back up to these highs. All right, guys, so yeah, NASDAQ, not easy to trade today, impossible, I would say. So we're just looking for a break, you know, either side, break this support or break this resistance. Yeah, then we have a trade. Yeah, so that's the NASDAQ, guys. What else are we looking at today? So Coffee Racer Shabazz. What a cool name. What a cool name. I love this name, Coffee Racer Shabazz. Let's take a quick look at gold. 1 second, guys. Gold, here we go. You are gold. Have to sing that song every time gold is on. I don't mean to sound like a broken record today, guys, but everyone's showing me trades where there's conflict. Yeah, let me explain again. I don't want conflict when I trade. I don't want conflict in my life, full stop, but especially when I trade. Yeah, so look at this. This is a good level. Reacted here, 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 and now it's reacting here. So we know this level is a good level of support and resistance. All right. We also know this low and this low is a good area of, this is a good level of support. And this is a good level of resistance. So like the New Zealand dollar Swiss franc trade, yeah, we've got the same problem. You know, you've got sellers here, buyers here. So I don't want to see that. When I want to trade a pair, I want to see clean air, yeah, room for the trade to move into. And here, guys, there's none. Yeah, if I buy it, yeah, I'm hitting resistance. If I sell it, I'm hitting support. So again, probably what you're going to get is just buyers and sellers, yeah, until we get a winner. Okay, if we get a break to the upside, we can trade it. If we get a break to the downside, we can trade it. But again, gold. That's why I only had 2 trade ideas for today, guys. It was difficult. There was a lot of this. There's a lot of conflict between support and resistance, trend, etc. So tricky. If I had, even if you said, Tom, you have to trade this, I don't want to. Yeah. If we look at the H4, yeah, I just don't want to trade it. Yeah, you've got this level here that's acting as resistance. This level here is acting as support. What to do? Yeah, gold, stay away, guys. Don't want to trade it. Too much conflict. Right, what else are we? Yeah, sorry, Coffee Racer Shabazz. I don't mean, you know, but there's conflict. Don't trade it. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. I don't know what else to say on the matter. Yeah, it's not tradable. Right, what else are we looking at? Ethiopia joined Discord. Join. Good. Ethiopia trader, welcome to our Discord channel if you have joined it. Moving average number. My moving average number is the 20 moving average. Yeah, why do I use the 20 moving average? Because it, I don't know, let's pick a random pair. Because it acts as, you know, an area of potential dynamic support and resistance. Yeah, so, you know, something like this, guys. Generally speaking, yeah, if price comes below the moving average 20, you know, it'll want to retest. It's not an exact science, guys, but, you know, something like this. You can see it reacts at the moving average 20. Yeah, so I use it as dynamic support, but I need to be with trend as well. And you know, generally speaking, not all the time, if I'm going to take a trade, you know, if I'm looking for buys, I like to be above the moving average 20. Okay. And if I'm looking for sells, I like to be below the moving average 20. All right. So, yeah, I use it for that reason and dynamic support and resistance. Okay. Thank you. You are welcome. Yeah, so a lot of good trade ideas. Yeah, I'll just stay out of the market. Yeah, if you're not seeing setups, guys, stay out of the market. Simple as that. You open my mind to something on New Zealand Swiss franc. Thanks. Good, Bodhi. This is why I do the live streams. I might see things you don't, but also to educate traders, guys. You know, look at that weekly chart. Yeah, you do not want to be selling into a big level, yeah, or buying into a big level. So really use that top-down approach, guys, because each time frame is going to give you more information. Yeah, the more information you get, the better informed you are to make a decision. All right. So always look at the top-down approach. I start with the weekly. I know we had a sneaky look at the monthly, but generally speaking, guys, it is weekly, daily, H4, H1. Usually execute on H1, sometimes H4. Oil. Okay, let's have a look at oil, guys. Oil's a tricky again. So before I even look at oil is in an uptrend and we want to buy it, but we're at an area of resistance. So it's impossible to buy into resistance. Okay, let's have a look at oil. Okay, so as I said, guys, yeah, I do, you know, I know if you tell me any pair, I know what I will do with it before we even look at the chart. So this is in an uptrend, but we're at a level of resistance. Yeah, we are at a level of resistance. So if I'm in an uptrend and we find resistance, why on earth, you know, if you're in a trade, why wouldn't you take profit? Take profit because there's going to be sellers. There will be sellers at resistance. Yeah, if you're in a downtrend, yeah, and you come and hit support, take profit. There's going to be buyers. Yeah, once it comes back down, you can always get back in the trade and go back up. Or once it, you know, you can get back in the trade. And this is the problem with oil. Let me show you how important this level is. So look at that. That's held. So since the October 22nd, this level has never been broken. Yeah. In the words of Gandalf, you shall not pass. I think it's Gandalf. That was a Lord of the Ring reference for people who are wondering if I've gone mental live on the stream. Yeah. So I cannot trade it. Yeah, I do. If I want to buy it, yeah, we're in an uptrend, but I cannot buy it because there will be sellers here. All right. So what do I want to see on the day chart? We need to see a break of this gray zone. Yeah, if we get a break of this gray zone, then potentially we can look for buys. But I'm still going to want to retrace before I do that. Okay. And that's the only trade that's really on at the moment. You know, if we do start getting a big bearish reaction here, yeah, and we get a breakdown in structure, let's say this happens, because this is the last higher low. If this kind of thing happens and we get a break, I would be happy to short oil. All right. So structure breakdown, I would short this pair. Or if we get a break of this gray zone, retest, I would start buying oil. But right now, guys, no trade. Yeah, I mean, we've seen sellers once. Yeah, this big red candle. Yeah, and are we starting to see sellers again today? But you will see them. at this level somewhere. All right. So again, yeah, tell me, guys, how would you trade that? Yeah, would you care about, the fact that it's at resistance and keep buying it because it's in an uptrend? Does that make sense? So no trade for me, guys. Right, what else are we looking at, guys? Adam, hi, Tom. Do you think the US dollar is retesting at major support line? It is more visible in the H1 and H4 chart. Okay, let's have a look at US dollar yen because I'm still interested in US dollar yen and it's part of this week's analysis challenge. So first and foremost, I want to buy US dollar Japanese yen. Why do I want to buy it? Why do I want to buy US dollar Japanese yen? If everyone could give me an answer right now, I'm going to have a drink. You answer. Why do I want to buy US dollar Japanese yen? I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. I'm just going to sing. Maybe just go over here and dance for a little bit. Good. So Ali, good. Bodhi, good. Is making higher highs and higher lows. Yeah. It's in an uptrend on the daily and the weekly. Okay. And top 5, I will check the H4 as well. So, all right, let's start with the weekly, guys, because some of you mentioned the weekly. And that is what I like to hear, guys. So, yeah, if we look at the weekly, yeah, we have had, we are in an uptrend, okay? This was the last swing low, and it never broke. All right, we know this is a wonderful area of support. So we are in an uptrend. There is this wick that puts us off, but this was fundamental news. That was a knock-on effect of the indices coming down. If the indices drop, the yen gathers strength. All right, but weekly chart is still in an uptrend. Okay, if we zoom out, potentially it could be a play all the way back up to here. Yeah, but this could be weeks, months. Yeah, obviously we're not worried about that, but this is what it could end up doing. So then we drop down to the day chart and we ask ourselves, what's the day chart doing? And as you guys rightfully pointed out, yeah, we are in an uptrend. All right, got higher lows, yeah, only just, but higher lows, higher highs. Clearly in a downtrend, clearly in an uptrend. So I want to buy US dollar yen for these reasons. Okay, now why do I, this is the next question, guys, get ready on the keyboard. Why do I not want to buy this today? Why do I not want to buy US dollar yen today? I'll give you a minute to answer. Okay, all good answers, guys, yeah? Okay. So, yeah, the major bearish candle, okay? Some of you guys did mention we're above the moving average 20, so that's good. You were answering why do I want to buy it, and I agree with you. We're above the moving average 20. But, yeah, the other question, so, okay, so it's not in discounted price. There's a major bearish candle. Last closed red daily. Yeah, so it's this daily candle that's the problem, guys. So if I just said to you, if you didn't know this chart, yeah, let's imagine you cannot see anything, Yeah, you cannot see anything on this chart. Imagine this. The only two things you can see are these two candles. And I said to you, yeah, you don't know anything else. And I said to you, what direction would you go? Would you buy or sell? All of you would say, I would sell that market. Yeah, if you didn't know about structure, etc., you would sell that market based on those candles. Yeah, you would. So why would I look for buys? Yeah, I'm not going to. So I would just wait. I will wait patiently. You know, maybe price does come down a little bit further back to this gray zone. Perhaps the moving average 20 catches up and this becomes a really nice value area here. Yeah. And then we get a bullish reaction. But what I'm waiting for, guys, is that I'm waiting for a daily candle to tell me that I can buy it. And right now, I don't have that. We can even do this. See if this coincides with a fib level. Okay, so look at that. That's also bang on the 0.5 fib level. So this could be in here, could be a really nice value play. Moving average 20, horizontal support, 0.5 fib level, you know, this could be really nice in here. So we just have to wait, guys. Yeah. I guess, you know, it may not do that. It may not come down. Let's imagine we just get something fundamental happens and we just get a real bullish green candle that looks like this. Okay. I can't see this happening today, but I'm just giving you an idea. Yeah. I'm expecting nothing but shorts down to here, to be honest. But if I got a big bullish candle like this, then again, I'm interested in US dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah. Look for a retrace and look to buy it. But everything about these candles is telling me it's going to come down to this level, somewhere in here. All right. So it'll be interesting, guys. Keep an eye on that. See what kind of reaction we get. But US dollar yen, want to buy it, but can't. Okay. And guys, yeah, if you're enjoying the analysis, if I could just ask everyone right now to join the channel. Maybe you're new to the channel, new to the vids, guys. Come and join the channel right now. Subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and if everyone could please smash the like button right now, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah, and don't forget all the cool things we do, guys. Yeah, we got the free Discord, the VIP Discord. We've got a mentorship program. We've got Simply Forex YouTube membership. So all of those things are in the video description. All right, guys, I enjoyed that little Q&A with you guys. We might do that more often. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. I'm going to ask you questions and you can reply. Yeah, and we can look at pairs together. I quite like this idea. Yeah, let's see what the editor says, because the editor's a little bit crazy. All right, guys. So, no, okay, good. So we're going to leave it there, guys. Have a great rest of your trading day. Join me for the analysis vid tomorrow morning and live stream again tomorrow as well, guys. See you later.